Here it is. Here's that spin move again. This is probably his favorite move in the pocket. He's pretending that he doesn't see this defender. He's looking this way, and then he feels him, goes around, and now this wide open space for the tutty. Look at him. He's just strutting his way into the end zone, man. You cannot tell me this is not the Heisman Trophy winner. Caleb Williams is the best player in college football. Now, to some of you, this may seem like a hot take, and to others, this may feel like, okay, now my man is getting some recognition. Whether you feel one way or the other, I got the all 22 film to back up my claim. So while I pull up this film, go ahead and like and subscribe to the USC LAFB YouTube channel. And now, let's get into the film room. First play that I'm going to show you is going to show off his athleticism as well as his intelligence. And those are two things that don't go together quite often. Caleb Williams going to fake the handoff to Austin Jones. Lake McCree, the tight end in motion at the top of the screen, is designed to go to him. He decides to tuck it right here. He plants that right foot, and then you go right up the field, explode up the field, makes that defender look silly. This guy can't catch up to him. And then before you get any contact, you slide. Make sure no one hits you. Athleticism and intelligence. And look at this from the end zone view, because this shows off even more of his intelligence. I think this is designed not as an RPO, but just as a pass play. I think it's designed to tuck this the entire way, because you see that little fumble he does with the ball right here. Check this out. He gets the ball, and then he fumbles it around, spins it so he gets those laces on his right hand so he can have it in position to throw. Because I think this is designed to be a pass play to Lake McCree the entire way. I don't think that's even an option for a run. Again, man, he is just so athletic. On that last play, I showed you a lot of the intelligence that he has, but Caleb Williams here, he's going to be under pressure by all of these defenders. Pocket has collapsed. You step up, and then also check this out. Mario Williams just gets laid out by the defender. I don't know how that's not a penalty, but Caleb Williams keeps his head up, moving around in the pocket, throws that thing off to Tahj Washington off platform, and lets him do the rest. Get in the end zone for a tutty. Check this out from the end zone view. I'm just going to play it in real speed. Check out how he can maneuver around in the pocket like this. Great footwork, throw that off platform, and you get a tutty. Even though Caleb Williams is so good in the pocket, he still has room for improvement. He's going to get under pressure immediately right here. He climbs up, steps up in the pocket right here, and then right there, you want to settle yourself. You want to reestablish your feet, but he just keeps climbing, does an extra little hitch right there. Finds Jordan Addison wide open, though. This is a big play, but check this out, how he can just settle down in the pocket right there. You just step up, and then you have a pocket right there reestablished, but he just keeps climbing, and then actually has to make an off-platform throw because of that, and it's right on target anyway. Big play to Jordan Addison, so it didn't even matter. But it's just scary to think how much better Caleb Williams can be, because there's a lot of room for improvement in his game with his footwork especially, and just a great throw by him with that athleticism on display. That arm talent can get him out of so many bad situations. Arm talent isn't the only thing that gets him out of bad situations. Heads up thinking does too. Caleb Williams right here does a little pump fake, and his first read is to the bottom of the screen. I don't know what is going on this play. Clearly, the receivers are not looking for the ball. They are not on the same page right here. Somebody didn't get the correct play call. He keeps his composure, though. He backtracks himself a little bit, makes some space in the pocket because Notre Dame is blitzing, and he's got guys in his face now. Throws off platform to Austin Jones at the top of the screen. Makes a positive play. That is a net positive on a broken play. Caleb Williams with the intelligence almost gets all the way down to the end zone right there too. Now he's got a goal-to-go situation. I'm just going to play this one in real speed. He's got such great maneuverability and distancing himself from these Notre Dame defenders. You can see right there, makes that man miss, and then throw on the run. He ends up missing it, and you can see it was not particularly close either. It's scary to think how good Caleb Williams can be when he is at his full potential, because we haven't seen it yet. But I don't want you to think that he doesn't hit those throws that I just showed you, because he does. The center gets absolutely obliterated at the point of attack here. Caleb Williams, though, maneuvering around in the pocket, you could see, and then he steps up a little bit and says, whoop! I'm just going to go right back outside, hit the B move, spin, and now this guy trying to dive at his feet, he sees it. Look at this little whoop, hop, jump. Now he's going to roll out to his right side. He has the speed to beat both of these defenders and throws it off of 1 foot to Mario Williams right on the chest of his receiver. That Patrick Mahomes-esque. I know you see it. I know you see it. It's not an overreaction. It's just an evaluation. Caleb Williams just has absurd playmaking ability. Check this out. Notre Dame is blitzing on this play. He's going to have his running back on a quick little shallow route right here. He doesn't want it because he always wants the big play. If you've been watching my film breakdowns on him, you know he wants the bigger play than just one of these little shallow routes. He doesn't want any of that nonsense. Gets pressured off the right side, steps up, and now interior pressure coming right in his face. So he's stepping backwards, maneuvering around in the pocket, and then you roll out to your right side. This man, Jordan Addison, is wide open. He finds him, and the strength to get that ball there so fast. Let me just play this in real speed so you can see how fast this thing gets there. Caleb Williams throws it right now. Boom. Jordan Addison gets that ball, turn up the field. Check this out from the end zone view, man. This is so beautiful to see how he does all of this. And you talk about Heisman Trophy winners are the most valuable player to their team. Caleb Williams, tell me you see all of this value for USC. Exceptional. And Caleb Williams is so good at running the RPO too. Right here, it's just an RPO to Austin Jones. He's going to ride with him longer than you think he should. This is a good play by him because he wants that defender to pull in and commit entirely to the running back. He still has that ball in there. Now yanks it away. Barely. You see his arm is still in it right there. He gets that thing off and runs right up the field. Wide open space for a tutty. And Caleb Williams is loving every second of that. He also has the ability to make NFL throws. Check this out. Tahj Washington right here is just going to go out and up into about this area right here. And then Mario Williams, this receiver right here, is just going to go right in this space. The read is this linebacker in zone coverage. Who is he going to pick up? Going to get depth with Tahj Washington or go and commit to not Jordan Addison, Mario Williams on this outside. Caleb Williams actually makes a poor read here because you can see Mario Williams is wide open. He's even calling for the ball. Hey, Caleb, give me the ball. But Caleb Williams has the arm talent and the precision accuracy, boom, to get that ball in there to Tahj Washington in between two of these defenders, man. That is an NFL throw. And really, I mean, can you argue that that's a bad read if he can get that throw in there? Because, yeah, he's wide open, but this is more yardage right here. You can just throw that thing up right above that defender's head and in between the safety and the linebacker. Okay, you know what? Maybe he just hates Mario Williams because check this out. He's in motion right here. It's going to be a fake handoff, and then you pull it back, you roll to your right side, and you get this thing off right now. You throw that ball, Caleb, to Mario Williams. He's going to get to the edge, tutty. The safety is not going to be in position, and this guy is not going to beat him with speed. But instead, you see, doesn't like the look of it for some reason. He does a little pump fake, doesn't commit to it, and then throws it to his tight end, Lake McCree, who gets tackled. I don't know what he didn't like about this look. This is the end zone view, so you can see he just doesn't commit to the throw to Mario Williams. Does that little pump right there, and then looks to his second option, Lake McCree. You can see he's got this man in his face right here. I think he probably thinks this edge defender is the one who's supposed to be man-on-man with the tight end, but it's not. He doesn't even see this linebacker here, probably because these guys are right in his face as well. And then it's just a tackle. That could have been a touchdown if Caleb Williams commits to Mario Williams there. This is the best quarterback in college football right now. You cannot tell me different. Look, who is Caleb Williams going to throw to on this play? There's nobody open. Kyle Ford blanketed in man coverage. So is this guy at the top of the screen. And you got safety over the top. You have Michael Jackson on a shallow route, totally covered by all of these linebackers right here. So is this tight end. And then this running back, if you throw it to him, these guys are just going to converge and blow him up. So Caleb Williams, who are you going to throw it to, especially now that you're under pressure off this left side? He's going to step up in the pocket, do a huge around-the-world spin move, roll out to his right side, and now all these guys are trying to make something happen, trying to get open. Nobody does. So right here, he makes the decision to tuck it and run, go up the field with all of that speed and explosiveness, gets a great block by Lake McCree, his tight end, and now bounces to the outside, makes him miss. And if he makes that last Notre Dame defender miss, we could be talking about a touchdown right there going all the way to the sidelines. But check this out from the end zone view. I'm just going to let this play because it is so beautiful and you can appreciate how he just makes things happen. I mean, look at this. There's absolutely nobody to throw it to. Goes right up the field, makes these guys miss, has the agility. My goodness. Okay, check this one out. What are you going to do? How are you going to sack this man? Caleb Williams, all that time, and then he gets pressure right there, just shrugs that guy off. That's a huge defensive lineman. And then this one too, gets away from him and gets away from both of these guys. What? And then check out this pass over to the middle of the field. That's a dangerous throw, but it is right on the hands of Austin Jones, his running back. This should have been a caught pass. That is absurd. Okay, last one. This is the last one I'm going to show you. He is so good. Like I said, with that RPO, he's going to ride Austin Jones a little longer than you think, and that forces the edge to commit to the running back. You bounce that thing out to the outside, make him miss, and then you have wide open green grass, jump into the end zone, his third rushing touchdown of this game. So that's the film, man. And if the Heisman Trophy should go to the most valuable player in college football, Caleb Williams should be winning the Heisman Trophy this year. Thanks for watching the USC LAFB YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time.